We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. The thing sucks. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill.
Hey man, I need some gunshots in the building. We doing good today. Let me cut off my intro. For the ones who've been here before, they know this is not my first time live streaming on this channel. Let me take the glasses off. I gotta be professional. This is not my first time live streaming on this channel. I have tried multiple times to find a good rhythm, a good visual, a good vibe streaming on this channel. If this is your first time even finding this channel, welcome to FILMMUNITY. My name is Lo, and here is year 2, I believe. Year 2. Let me just go ahead. I don't even know. Let me make sure. This is the channel, right? I believe we started in year 2. I'm gonna take my time because first and foremost, I'm acknowledge the obvious. I'm talking to myself right now, okay? But this is how it all starts. First and foremost, this is going on year 3 of FILMMUNITY. Clap it up.
They didn't believe in us. God did.
This is our year. Okay? FILMMUNITY is basically a channel to cover all things in the movie world, and TV world, in the visual world. It's not my whole passion, but it is a strong passion of mine. And in this section of YouTube, there is very little room for unique opinions. It's a lot of conversations of following the next person. So I just wanted to step out there, you know, say my opinion, speak my mind, and hopefully I find like-minded individuals, and not only for them to watch me, but actually come on stream, talk about like the latest movie, latest show, break down the conversation, chit chat, do the whole thing, right? This is my this is my 3rd time trying to phase in streaming on this channel. I want to do like a weekly show to some degree where we kind of hit the news in real time, post clips after it, and then go about our day. I need to get more comfortable doing streaming because, you know, I do think this is the future of the internet. Just a stream. I try to make my channels posts stream like clips, even though it's not coming from a stream. I'm gonna try to get you guys comfortable with the concept, so when I do hit that jump and point, it's not too crazy for all the ones involved. This is all the people also who's interested in YouTube. Like, how did I get started? What software, what instruments, microphones that I'm using? What's keeping me going at this level of 757? Now, 757 is pretty good. All right. Back in the day, I was like 5 something. Actually, shoot, let's go back in time, because there ain't that much news coming out, and I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. But let's look at my old lives real quick. See, I've been doing this thing. DC Slate. Look at that. I was a wild boy back in the day. The passion was there. Let's see it. Oh.
Tomorrow, and that is it for us today, and we will leave you with a...
Come on now.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay.
Hey.
We'll do it live.
Look a little low.
Do it live.
I was dressed to the T.
And thing sucks.
5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album.
I miss
Take it
y'all.
away.
All right, so before no need for me to play, I might, if somebody tell me to release the old tapes, I'll release the old tapes. But somebody got to tell me to release the old tapes. But yeah, before it was FILMMUNITY, it was EAE. I still like that name. I ain't even going to say the name. Only the OGs know what EAE stood for. But yeah, man, I might have to bring that back for like my variety online show. But I'm getting my bearings right now. Am I a terror? First, I'll shout out to Thomas. Oh, wrong button. All right. Thomas been a supporter, a watcher, a viewer for a long time. It's been hard for me to like get in contact with him. I don't know him that much, but I remember the icon and I remember the name. And I appreciate you, bro. And you know what? Screw it. I don't know. Thomas, let me know if you want to be a mod, bro. You don't even have to be on my lives, but I just want to show my appreciation to you, bro. People like you who watch smaller channels kind of encourage us to keep going to a degree. And plus, he give me great conversational starters in the comment section from time to time. So shout out to Thomas. Right now, Thomas, you're the only one in here. I'm basically talking how I want to bring in streaming on this channel. And I'm trying to get my bearings. Going over like the most current movie news, series news. Shoot, if a show just released last night, we'll break it down today. Try to get a rhythm to this channel so, you know, we can build this community. All right. It's not just about me being watched or you guys chatting. It's really to get you guys also comfortable to like interact, because I do think the internet is a lot funner when you're actually interacting in conversation, whether it's just posting in the comment section or actually being on stream. I'm down to bring some of you guys on stream. Now, if y'all, the popcorn huffing, like, you're wrong type of people, go ahead. You got to be open-minded, bro, because there's no need to be arguing in 2025. All right? Too much good content coming out. Life is too stressful. Work is too hard for us to be beefing over, is this the right Superman or not? We can disagree, but at a certain level, we got to, you know, dial it back, okay? But I do think that's pretty much it. Before I leave this section of the stream, I wanted to shout out to the gang. We had 757, okay? Now, what I didn't know, we did cross over 5,000 hours, which is, I could have monetized this channel. And by the way, as soon as we monetize it, I'm giving out freaking streaming like gift cards. Y'all gonna get got doggone Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, anything what we're watching at the moment. I'm gonna try to like slide that to y'all, because this channel isn't a money-making situation for me, at least not this point in my life. This is just to, you know, have some fun after work, have some fun with the people who share the same interests. So hopefully we get there, and I'm a man to my word. Thomas, if you respond, you say, hey, hook me up, you'll be the first one to get the darn Netflix account. You know, the Disney Plus password. Come on now. Also, y'all gotta hook me up with those, you know, hold on, full screen. Y'all gonna have to hook me up with those online websites that, you know, is free, if you know what I mean. Right? Yeah, I'm hitting all the buttons. I gotta get comfortable with that too. It's a whole thing. All right. What we starting off with, right? Did y'all see this? We starting off light. Ain't that much movie news right now. We in Oscar era of the year. So it's a whole bunch of, oh, this guy won the award. This guy won the award. Let's speak about that. We did follow this. Hold on, I gotta see that's what I'm talking about. We gotta get all of this comfortable. You know what I mean? I gotta get all of this comfortable. But speak about Oscar nominees and all of that. Penguin, my boy, what's his name? Colin Farrell. He done won himself a Golden Globe yesterday. Where my boy at? Colin. Come on now, Colin. What Why you hiding from me? Colin, where you at? So Colin Farrell wins the Golden Globe for Best Male Actor from his limited series, The Penguin, last night. Let me open up my Twitter. Yeah, there we go. Look closer, you know? Let's see what homeboy talking about.
No one to thank on this one. I did it all by myself. Just a raw, paired away performance. 35, 34, too many people to thank. You all know it takes a village, whether it's on the small screen or the big screen. I'm here on the backs of the talent of so many people through the years. Maybe this one.
I'm sorry. We're going to keep it raw and honest. We don't care about the acceptance speech. Am I right? All right, let's talk about what comes out of this. All right, based off of what he did last night winning, there's a whole bunch of talks about Penguin Season 2. And Penguin Season 2 was reported earlier today, late last night, and this is what Matt Reeves said about working on it.
The right idea and also about the timing. Well, we are talking about doing another season. Lauren and Dylan and I and Colin are talking about what we would do, and it's really about coming up with the right idea and also about the timing. You know, we're doing the Batman Part 2, and so how all of that fits together. But we're really excited about doing another season, and we just have to figure out exactly the right idea.
And you know what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, he is. Well,
that was a dumb question, but yeah, this all sparked Season 2 of Penguin. They're trying to figure out how is the best way to bring that series, that limited series that is supposed to be just one and done, back to fruition and not feel like a money grab, even though it's a money grab, right? If you don't know how Penguin Season 1 ended, I'm gonna tell you right now. Spoiler alert, if you're not aware or you don't want to be spoiled. Do they got it? They ain't got it, bro. Where my clippers at, bro? Y'all gotta clip these things. All right, let's go ahead and open this.
The future is not just gonna.
We don't like that. Let me go on my burner account. Nobody look up my burner account. It's that YouTube Premium. We ain't watching ads on this channel. All right. So Penguin Season 2. Now you might see co-host. A lot of y'all don't know who co-host is, but co-host used to be in here. All right. But co-host might come in here and tell me I need to get off YouTube. But till she do, we cooking. All right.
Gonna be included from the off.
No need to do that. But basically, one of the side. Hold on. Let me fix my. I gotta get. See, this is why I need to practice a little bit more. So basically, Season 1 ended as Oz, who is the Penguin, embracing his dark side, getting rid of. I'm gonna have to call it audible. Thomas, I'm gonna respond to you, but let me get this thought out. But Season 2 ended where Season 1. Jesus, I'm trash.
Stop the cap.
You're right. I'm not trash. All right. I gotta get comfortable. All right. Season 1 ended with the Penguin embracing who he is, which is a shitty person. He killed his sidekick. He's now alone in this world. And what mischief will he be up to? Also, at the end of Penguin Season 1, they didn't show a cameo of Batman, which a lot of people thought would happen. Penguin ended with the Batman logo in the sky. Penguin Season 1. My boy like cartoons, so we about to pivot. Cause my boy Thomas, he asking me if he needs a third question. And he gonna get the answer. Alright. Open image. Full screen, my boy. Full screen, my boy. So right here, it ends with this. So we know Batman is in the world. They're trying to wedge this in between Batman Part 2 and Part 1. But the idea of Robert Pattinson Batman showing up in this series is very slim. So how the heck are they going to be able to pull that crap off? I do not know. Clearly, this is a money grab. Nobody want to speak the obvious. The bad situation of this is, even though it's a money grab, is it worth it? You know, is it worth even being created in the first place? Right now, based off the taste in my mouth when it comes to this series, if you didn't know and you haven't been following this channel, we didn't go week to week. No. Cut that crap out of there. Them days are gone, all right? We wait for some of those episodes to compile, and then we binge most of it, watch the last 2-3 episodes together on this channel until we get a fan base that is like entered and like they really craved about it. But I hate making videos, bro. And it's just like 10 people here, 10 people there. So I try to really stick to my interests. And at the time, Penguin was my interest, but I didn't want to spend that money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to spend that money for 2 months. You gonna hit me with 1 month HBO Max, and then I'm getting out of there. A lot of sound effects on this channel. I don't care. All right? But yeah, I don't know how they're gonna spend it because, you know, Colin Firth, Penguin, is like the top dog, and he's getting like more prestige. Like, he's not just a gangster anymore. He's getting into the politics of it all. So I don't know. Look at my boy, sharp as an tack. All right, Mama's still alive in the crypts of Gotham, basically, but Shawty is locked up. Maybe they pull her out, but then you just got Penguin and her playing like main character syndrome, while Batman is in the freaking shadows. Like, Batman has to show up in Penguin season 2. If that doesn't occur, it doesn't make sense. Also, we gotta wait till like 2027 for Batman Part 2, which is a long ways ago. Batman season Part 2. Oh, my boy Thomas probably left the chat. Thomas, let me know if you still there. All right, so yeah, October 1st, 2027. So it's a long way from here. A lot of time period. We don't know how big the time jump is going to be between Penguin and Part 2, or Batman Part 1 and Part 2. It's a whole thing they got to figure out. So we're going to look into that. Hopefully they figure that crap out. Also, I need to fix my buttons because it's all over the place. But let me see what Thomas is talking about. Thomas says, when watching Miraculous, Hamster and Gretel, and Phineas and Ferb, I was looking for a reference to the other Disney TVA franchises that hints that they exist in the same universe. Phineas and Ferb already exist in the same universe as the Hamster and Gretel, Milo and Murphy Laws, and Gravity Falls through the Book of Bill. Gravity Falls connects to Star Versus, Amphibian, and Owl House. All right, Thomas, you gotta talk to me because I ain't calling you a bot, but you just gave me a whole bunch of facts. But I guess that's what mods do, you know? Shout out to that boy. Shout out to that boy. That boy giving us facts.
They didn't believe in us. God did.
Speaking of Phineas and Ferb, bro, give me an update on that, Thomas. I'm gonna look up and see if we got some new news. Cause when did that series supposed to even drop? Series release date in 2025. Yeah, they just saying 5th season 2025 on Disney Plus. They're not really telling us anything. Let's hit the wiki up real quick. You know, wiki low key. That's sad. I am an adult. Should I even be on this channel? Should I even be on this website? Regardless of the fact, we're here. Anyways, season 5, yeah, TBA. I guarantee you that they're gonna split season 5 into 2 parts, bro. Like, the days of having the full season drop when it's supposed to drop is over. They stretch every freaking thing out. Also, they talk about, because you remember Phineas and Ferb is really a 30-minute show split into 2 episodes. So they got season 5, episode 2, part 1, part 2. They better not be releasing this in 15-minute increments, half the show increments. We need the whole episode, both storylines in one thing. Like, don't try to play us. I'm not here for that. They already got the titles. Is interesting. Actually, I should probably be on IMDb. Oh, snap. Yeah, let's go on IMDb. Let's see if we can get some news from my boy Thomas before I skedaddle. IMDb. A lot of people don't know. I'll be prepared. Look at this, y'all. Boom. And that's more appealing. I'm all about the appeal. All right. Venus and Ferb. I don't think it's an update. We might need to get a Discord so we can get like the docket. You feel me? Drop the news in the docket. Where is it? You know, this junk is confusing. Oh, they already confirmed season 6? I love that for us. Yeah. We just got the title of it. Agent T for Teen. Yeah, ain't much going on. Clouded with the Chance of Mom. I am a fan of Clouded with the Chance of Meatball, but yeah, that's pretty much it on there. Let's see if some news drop. Oh, this is interesting. So, before we even dive deep into what the heck this is all about, earlier this day, Will Smith dropped this cryptic message hinting to his involvement to the story of Matrix, right? I'm gonna let that thing type all the way out before I even oh my goodness. I am crashing. All right, in 1997, the Wachowskis offered Will Smith the role of Neo in The Matrix. Smith turned it down. He chose Wild Wild West, believing it was a better fit for him at the time. But the question remains, what would The Matrix have been like with Will Smith as Neo? All right? Let me see if I can read at this pace of this clicking. A lot of pressure on me. Let's go. Wake up, Will. The Matrix has you. Whoa. Deep. All right, so he dropped that on Instagram. I don't got an Instagram right now, but the message sent the internet to a blaze. Like, how the heck is the Matrix coming back? And why the heck is the Matrix coming back? And why the heck is Will Smith alluding to him being the Neo in the multiverse or some crap, right? However, it got cleared up immediately. I guess somebody in Warner Brothers, who owns the property of Matrix, kind of say, hey, Will, you better clean that crap up. And immediately reports came out that Will Smith is not starring in the Matrix movie. He's basically going to be starring in a Super Bowl commercial involving the IP of the Matrix and him being in it. So I'm interested on how that looks. My boy Will Smith can't catch a break. He just doesn't know how to play the internet nowadays. It's like he just missed up all the time. Like, I get the concept of him trying to make this into a thing. He'd be like, oh, snap. But he immediately got hit with negativity. And I don't know if he can come back from that slap, man. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's the slap around the world. Will Smith slap. This shit hit bigger than any show he ever did.
You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win.
That fake laugh.
He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please.
Oh, right there. That man pivoted. And if you don't know who this guy is, you might be sleeping on a rock, but that is Chris Rock. He said, Thomas Bennett said he is here. Shout out to that boy. Yes, Miraculous is Disney TVA according to Disney. That boy locked in. Hey, Thomas, tell me another thing. Side note, I'm going to have to clip this out later on, but give me all your interests so I can know like your interest, so I can kind of prepare a live stream where I'm communicating with you personally, since we young in this development. You know what I'm saying? We need to lock in. It's gonna be you and me for a minute, and then people gonna be people and sneak in here eventually.
Lord, Jada,
here we
I love
go.
you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right.
Ooh, look at that face, y'all. This is when it get crazy, right? So this is an old story. Basically, Will Smith, Lupita Nyong'o, everybody in the audience is, playing their part in Hollywood, whereas you laugh and smile at any corny joke because the camera's going to be on you. Jada Pinkett, she shaved her head. She don't got time for them jokes. Now, what Chris Rock don't know, she ain't shaved her head as a faction icon. She shaved her head because she was dealing with something medically, not life threatening, because she's still here, because she has God's grace and she's still walking amongst. So shout out to Jada, even though the internet hates her. But regardless of the fact, my boy Will gonna see her face, and then he gonna be like, you know what? I already got yelled at in the car. I already sleeping in the guest bedroom. It's time for me to do my thing. I gotta smack the heck out of Chris Rock so I can get some of them draws. Facts. That's what he had to do. Anybody married understand the game.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Oh, man. Now, listen. Before he gets slapped, that was a quick emotional change. That was what is that? This is 36 seconds. He had 16 seconds to change his emotions immediately and respond in the moment. That's husband of the year. Now, granted, his actions do not, get warranted, but the dedication it took, I'm with it. Let's go again.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2.
The smile did fade a little bit. Yeah, the smile kind of faded.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
You thought it was game. Ooh.
Wow.
Hey, yo.
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Yo. Thomas responding. I'm going to respond to you, bro.
Out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
We don't get...
My wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Yo.
Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
That was crazy. But yeah, I don't know how he gonna wedge in this slap, but if he's smart, when it comes to that doggone Matrix, he gotta find a way to slap somebody in that commercial and tell them to keep Trinity name out your mouth. I guess that's the best way to bring both of those worlds together, because that's what we want to see. I would watch a movie of Will Smith smacking the hell out of random people and just saying that constantly until he meet his final boss, which is Chris Rock, and he smack him again. Wouldn't that be just hilarious? Anyways, Thomas Bennett says Sonic Movie 4, Avengers Secret Wars, Batman Part 2, all released in the same year, as well as potentially Incredibles 3. That is correct. 2027 is stacked. By the way, 2027 is becoming one of them years. I did see this post. Hold on. Hey, yo, we got to talk about this. But we're going to come back to that, all right? 2027. Disgusting films. They showed me a where was it? No, this is not the tweet. They showed us the lineup of 2027, and it's gonna be pressure. So I can't find that tweet clearly, right? Oh, but this covers it for the most part. We got Godzilla and Kong 3, Minion 3, Bluey the movie, Frozen 3, Sonic 4, Avengers Secret Wars, all coming out in 2027. I think this is the new flow of the movie industry. They like a hot season, down season where you got some sneaky ones out, but then a super hot season again where, you know, you just got budget movie purchases. Like, that's like, out of this film alone, this little shot alone, not even talking about the ones this is not added. I gotta see Sonic 4, gotta see Avengers, gotta see Bluey. All right, I am a parent. I gotta bring my daughter to that. Godzilla and Kong 3, I gotta see that. That little Kong monkey. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Baby Kong. I need to see this. I gotta see him teenage vibes. Bro, this junk, like, I didn't even watch this movie until I seen this part. Look at this. Look at how he just throwed it. Look at that. Use that man like a hammer. That junk is a beautiful thing to see. So I'm going to have to see that. All right. My boy Thomas talking about Incredibles 3 potentially. We going to just have to spend a lot of money. Also, a Pokemon project is coming. That look like claymation. How we feel about this? I'm down. I like Pokemon. That's my childhood. I'm not running from that. What else? Then we have Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, the conclusion. This project, this film, this franchise is really what made me start this YouTube page originally. So shout out to them boys. We got to see how that story ends, and they better have a door open for that franchise, particularly the Spider-Verse, to prolong in a series or something. Because that is my favorite Spider-Man project thus far in my lifetime. It beats everything that the MCU has done with the Tom Holland version. Tobey Maguire, get that crap out of here. Andrew Garfield, get that crap out of here. They're classics. I'm not going to lie, that they are classics. But my boy Miles and my boy Peter B. Parker, chef kisses. We got to see what happens with that. Paddington, get that crap out of here. But yeah, man, 2027 is going to go crazy. Okay? It's going to go crazy. Frozen 3, get that crap out of here. But going back to what I seen earlier, bro, we got a new clip. Captain America and Red Hawk. We're going to finish this live with this too. 32 minutes. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. Shout out to that boy, Thomas. I got to find a way how I can, don't leave this yet, Thomas, before I make you a mod. All right? But I need to talk about Captain America 4. Am I the only one that's starting to feel like Captain America 4 is like a secret Hulk movie? Everything that has to do with this movie, down to the characters within this movie, is directly connected to Bruce Banner. And it's kind of crazy that he's not, you know, rumored to be in this or being shown in some way. They could have just said Cap and Hulk or some crap like that. Because, like, what is Sam Wilson? Look at, even going back to this GIF. What the heck is Sam Wilson going to do? This man getting tossed around like a god doggone rag puppet. He getting tossed around like Baby Kong. Look at this. This is how my boy Red Hulk gonna smack that man around. Look at him. Also, Thomas says Sony's making a live action A Legend of Zelda movie that's gonna flop since Sony is hiring the people who worked on Madam Web and Morbius to work on it. That's sad. But would you believe me, Thomas, if I told you I only played one Zelda game? Like, I didn't get that deep into Zelda. Zelda takes some time off your life playing that game, bro. And I felt the years drifting away. I had to say no. Let me open up this god doggone Captain America IMDb, because this is ridiculous. I would bet my paycheck that Bruce Banner has to make an appearance. If he doesn't make an appearance, it doesn't make sense. Because as of right now, we already know that, you know, Captain America 4 had multiple reshoots. And why the heck you need to reshoot all that if not to change the story to make it more appealing? Add more Red Hulk, add more unique characters, and Sam Wilson does not have unique characters surrounding him. Okay, he is Captain America Jr. Let's stop lying to ourselves. Okay, he's no got doggone Steve Rogers. Steve Rogers is kind of trash too, by the way, but we don't even want to talk about that right now. Anyways, back to the topic. Thaddeus, who is like the arch enemy and father-in-law to Bruce Banner. Betty Ross, Bruce Banner's ex-baby mama. Not really, but you get what I'm saying. The mastermind, what's his name? The Thinker. He's from the Incredible Hulk movie from like 2008 when it was the other guy. What that man name? Comment down below, Thomas. Let me know what that man name is. There you go. Too late, Thomas. You took too long, brother. Edward Norton, when he was the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? He's the Thinker. I like thinking. Not only that, it's a couple more shots that was like, yeah, the Hulk has to be in this. They do have the Eternal corner kind of being involved in this. Eternal and Captain America 4. Timu, or whatever, Timus, whatever that man name. Let me go to it. Show update. This man, we gonna see what the heck is going on over there, because they had like that wasn't a thing for like forever, because we had like pump up, got doggone Kang the Conqueror. So we gonna get a lot of answers in this Captain America 4 movie, but the fact that Sam Wilson is in the middle of this lets me know like this is going to be a very human story. Like humanity is going to be in question. What should we do as humans? Because you know my boy Anthony Mackie is just a human, right? He ain't doing nothing too crazy over there in the MCU. That man just got some wings and a heart of gold. Let me see what the internet's saying about this. Okay. Ain't nothing happening. He hit him like a ping pong ball. Red Hulk, I thought he was already angry being green. Okay, somebody trying to be funny, or they clearly confused. Red Hulk versus the Hulk. Oh, Red Hulk is better than the Hulk. Red Hulk look like, nah, he hating. Ain't nothing wrong with this. I like it. Now, if you notice, Sam Wilson only gonna fight the Hulk in one scene, at least from what the trailer's showing. These Japanese like pink trees in the background, cherry blossoms. That's the only shot with him and the Hulk squaring off. So I don't even think that much fighting is gonna happen when it comes to Red Hulk fighting individuals. But I'm gonna be in attendance. I was even thinking about this earlier. It's like I'm kind of getting more excited closer to the date, because it's like a movie that I wasn't looking forward to. But since it is a part of the MCU, you know, I am part of the problem. I watch anything in the MCU. I watch the Marvels, which is not that bad of a movie. A lot of hate just because they're women. Keep that in mind. Did y'all notice this? I don't know if y'all on Twitter or not, but now we got AI everywhere. We have AI literally everywhere. This thing's called Grook. It takes like a Twitter post and kind of expand upon it so you know some information. So let's see what the internet, my boy Twitter group, says about this. Captain America Brave New World is an upcoming movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe where Sam Wilson plays Anthony Mackie. This is just a Wikipedia. Oh, not Wikipedia. I see this Variety icon. So I guess this AI just take excerpts from like websites or something like that. And General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross will be portrayed by Harrison Ford. Red Hulk is a variant of the Hulk character from the Marvel comic introduced in 2008. I didn't know he was that new. Unlike the original Green Hulk, Red Hulk retains his intelligence and military strategy when he's transformed, making him a unique adversary to the Hulk. His transformation into Red Hulk in the comics was part of a secret military experiment to create a Hulk-like being under control. Thank you, Grook. Whatever the heck he said. I didn't think of that aspect. My boy gonna be military with the combat. You not gonna catch the Red Hulk like they caught the Green Hulk in Endgame. Y'all remember that? Hulk versus Thanos? Like, Thanos ain't gonna do my boy like he did my boy Bruce.
My name's Sean.
He ain't gonna... I gotta fix this. We don't need ads on this channel. We're better than that, people. At least on this channel, you know?
That's a wrap. It was destroyed on Asgard.
We don't care. We just want to see the piece up before we get copyrighted. Hold on. There we go. Look at him. We about to beat the shit out of him. Pause. Sorry for cursing, people. He was giving him the 1s and 2s. Yeah, but my boy Red Hulk ain't going out like that. He refused to. And I appreciate that for the image from the expo shows a scene from Captain America Brave New World featuring the Red Hulk, highlighting the character's debut in this film. This is significant as it marks Harrison Ford's entry into the MCU, bringing a well-known character into the franchise in a major role. I mean, I guess they are pretty decent, I guess. But you know what a lot of people ain't talking about, bro? I don't know if Harrison gonna let them, you know, AI his face or some crap, but he getting up there, dog. I don't know if this is a one and done type of situation when it comes to the Red Hulk, but my boy is like 82. He's getting old, man. Like, if he passed, I'm not wishing death on him at all. I don't want to speak on it, but it's just the truth of the matter. If he, if anything happens at this age, they would say, you know, Harrison lived a good life. Because he lived a good life, you know? 82 years, man. That's a beautiful, like, that's a beautiful amount to be alive. So I don't know if they kind of setting themselves up to like be a one and done Red Hulk. Cause bro, at 82, I don't want to be on a movie set, dog. I want to be like doing something. But then again, I never been on a movie set. Maybe that's the best thing, you know? Say a couple lines in front of the camera, get paid millions of dollars, have hors d'oeuvres waiting for you on the sidelines. He might be living a life. I might need to take back everything I just said. But I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. All right. Thank you, Thomas. You made this job today a lot easier. Shout out to that boy Thomas. He's a real MVP. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Throughout the day before I even get on stream, I'm gonna try to find, you know, good news topics. Meet me back here tomorrow. Before I get up out of here, let me go ahead and mod my boy up. I'm gonna try to find a way to mod him. Hold on. Showing proof that, you know, I'm a man of my word, Thomas. Update. YouTube Studio. I don't even know how to mod, bro. Yeah, embarrassing. I think I never did a mod before. All right, so boom. Stay with me, Thomas. Stay with me. I have a plan for us. All right, we're gonna switch accounts. This is my burner account. This is the FILMMUNITY account. I don't need to watch. Go live, I guess. Is that it? Going to, yeah, I need to go in here. Something went wrong. I don't know how to mod you, bro. But I'm going to mod you in the future. Meet me back here tomorrow, Thomas. And I'm going to Google how to mod people. You're going to be my first mod. Salute to you, dog. Other than that, I am Low here at FILMMUNITY, and I see you